Charlie Rae, the former royal editor of The Sun, right now. We need to talk about Harry and Meghan, because, of course, Harry's, I think he's probably touched on that already now, but he was due in Britain to attend a children's charity awards show ceremony tonight, so the Well Child Awards. Now, we've already made great play of the fact that Meghan won't be with him here, but she was due to join him when he goes to Düsseldorf tomorrow for the in Germany for the Invictus Games. It's an 80-minute flight, so begged the question, why did she just come to Britain with him and then go on to Düsseldorf? But no, what we heard was she would join him in Düsseldorf amid speculation that she will never set foot in Britain again. Doesn't like the place. The place doesn't like her, royal family doesn't like her, she doesn't like the royal family. She's not coming here. So, 80 minutes it takes to fly from London to Düsseldorf, so you make of that what you will. But now we're hearing she might not even turn up to the Invictus Games. So what is going on? Let's talk to the former royal editor at The Sun, Charlie Rae. Hi, Charlie.
Hello there, Kevin.
Well, mixed messages all over the place here. You and I discussed the other day why it was that she wouldn't be with him tonight for this rather pleasant Well Child's Awards ceremony. Now we're hearing that her name has been removed from the schedule of events at the Invictus Games. So Harry flies on tomorrow. So there is now speculation that she might even not join him there as well.
Well, the short answer is who knows what's happening with this couple, to be perfectly honest. What we do know, Kevin, is that some weeks ago it was written in stone, if you like, that Harry and Meghan would be attending the Invictus Games. She was penciled in to do a small speech or a comment about the ex-servicemen, the wounded servicemen. Now, it seems that there's been a bit of a cock-up around, because she's listed on the official schedule, but when they put this schedule up on the internet, her name is missing, and her name has been replaced by some presenter. A presenter, Kevin, that if you've ever heard of him, I will eat my hat. But anyhow, I have no idea who he is, but they are saying that that is an error. So we'll just have to wait and see. I will be staggered if she doesn't come, because Harry's birthday is on the 15th of September. He's 39. And I'm sure, given that they're supposed to be this lovey-dovey couple, that she'll be there with him. We'll have to wait and see.
Well, if she is there, I mean, the great thing from the journalistic point of view is either way, it's a good story. Yeah. If she doesn't turn up, it's an even better story. But I hope she does turn up. We want them to be happy. We want them to be happy. Yeah. The Invictus Games is a great event.
Kevin, it's like one of those stories you used to get at journalist training school. You used to get a little bit of info.
As you know, Charlie, I've had no journalistic training.
You had no journalistic training,
It's obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry, go on.
I hope she does turn up, but we will watch that with bated breath. Now, Prince Harry also, this is kind of an interesting little story, a little sub-story. Now, after he attends the opening ceremony of the Invictus Games, he's then due to be at a German TV studio to take part in the German version of Match of the Day. Apparently he's going to have a kickabout and things like that. Well, good luck to him. He's plugging his event, and that sounds like a bit of fun. But he's going to fly to this nearby TV studio from the opening ceremony in a private helicopter. Now, as someone who keeps telling us we have to save the planet, once again, that isn't the most green form of transport for him to use, is it?
I'm not too sure how far Düsseldorf is from Mainz, where this television studio is. But yeah, you're right. He's taking a private helicopter. He's the man who keeps on telling us that we've got to save the planet. Don't take flights. Well, I mean, he's got a flight already from LA to London. He's got another flight from London to Düsseldorf. He's going to be taking a private helicopter. Then he's got another flight, whether or not Meghan's with him, on the way back to Los Angeles, and he's not stopping off here. So his carbon footprint is going to be, you know, as big as Bigfoot.
Yeah, yeah, it's going to be a giant footprint. Yeah, again, you know, you can't. It's always do as I say, not what I do. And you know, don't talk the talk, Harry, if you're not going to walk the walk. Big down point for him there. Here's the last thing I want to ask you about, a very intriguing prospect. Donald Trump has called for a public televised debate with Meghan because he doesn't like the way she treated the Queen, and he wants to challenge her on some of her wokery. I mean, I don't suppose Meghan would accept, but if she did, I'd watch that. Oh,
absolutely. No. I would be with you in the front seat. I would love to see Donald Trump taking on Meghan Markle. I have to say, I think she'll give as good as she gets, to be perfectly honest. But, you know, Trump is... even in his saying of he wants to have a meeting with her, have a chat with her, he seems to be forgetting that she said that she hated him and she advised people not to vote for him. You know,
he likes that.
Yeah, he likes that. He thinks that's a badge of honor, to be perfectly honest. But you're right. No, I would love to see that debate go live. It would be very, very interesting. I mean, you'd be hard pushed to see who would win that one, or who you would want to win.
Yeah, indeed. It's the 1 year anniversary of the Queen's death tomorrow. Can it be 1 year? Quick thought, I know you're not around tomorrow because you're going away. I'm going to be doing breakfast tomorrow here on TalkTV, and we're basically going to devote much of the show to this iconic anniversary. Do you think, this is a quick question for each other, do you think that this nation has got over grieving for the Queen? Because I'm not so sure. I think we've been discombobulated ever since the death of a woman who was the sort of bedrock, a symbol of permanence here. And somehow, in the years since her sad passing, the nation seems to have sort of unravelled.
Yeah, it does seem like that, Kevin. I mean, you've got to remember she was around for a very, very long time, you know, 70-odd years as our monarch. And she was the mother of this country, the mother of our nation. And, you know, she barely put a foot wrong. And, you know, things seem to have unravelled quite a lot over the last year. I mean, there are some good things. You know, Charles has also been, you know, king for a year. We've got a smaller working royal family. We've still got Andrew on the back burner. You've still got Harry causing all sorts of problems. Yeah. I don't think those two problems would have been solved had the Queen continued to be alive, to be perfectly honest. But no, I think you're right. I think we as a nation are missing, you know, someone who was a bedrock of the country.
It's well put. Yeah, we miss her greatly. Yeah. That seems to be the prevailing emotion, and I do think that we're still sort of in a state of grief, nationally speaking. Charlie, great to speak to you as ever. Thank you very much for your time. That's former royal editor at The Sun, Charlie Rae.